babies, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be talking about how I learned that I was an ABDL. So I've gotten a lot of questions kind of on how I became an ABDL or how I learned that I was an ABDL and kind of why I joined the community and why I started my YouTube. So I thought I'd answer all those questions and kind of make a video about it, explaining kind of how I found the community, why I'm still in the community, and kind of like why I chose YouTube to express this side. So I found out that a lot of people in the community have about the same story as me, and I think that's kind of cool, and it kind of connects us in a very big way. So the first time I ever felt the DL in me, I was about 8 years old. I didn't know what it was, and I didn't really look it up until around 12. At around 12 years old, I watched a TLC documentary on an ABDL who was a male, who had a mommy and had the big lifestyle and had a crib, had everything. He had everything. And it intrigued me so much, and it made me feel so comfortable and so not alone at that point. When I was young, I wanted to be perfect. I wanted to be that poster child that everyone looked up to, and having weird thoughts and weird fetishes like I did kind of ruined that and kind of like made me feel like if I had those, I couldn't be that person. I learned now that no matter what you do in life, either you act like that pretty perfect child or pretty perfect person, or you act like a kinky freak, you're still gonna get judged no matter what. So I picked this route instead. And honestly, it is the best thing that I could have ever done. It has made me so happy and so comfortable in myself that it is just crazy. Because of how much I suppressed everything that I was feeling back then, I didn't really actually know that I was an ABDL until I was around 18 years old. I started feeling little feelings at around 17, where I wanted to be nurtured, I wanted to be loved, and I wanted to kind of be babied. So at the age of 18, I actually started a fet life, and I kind of wanted to look up and learn about different fetishes and kind of what I was feeling inside. And I ended up doing that, and I found the DDLG community. Even though I was in the community and I was looking up DDLG and I was almost on the route of age play, I still disagreed that I was an ABDL. I completely was against it, I didn't understand it, and I just didn't want to be part of that community. I didn't want to embrace myself, and I thought that it was still kind of weird. I met my best friend at around 18 years old also, and we kind of started talking about age play and kind of like diving deep into what ABDL really was. They told me that I had more signs of ABDL than being a little. So one day when we were hanging out, we went to Walmart and we kind of bought good nights to kind of try them on me and see if I liked it. Obviously, good nights were my thing, and good nights kind of made me feel very comfortable and very calm, but I was still very adamant about not wearing dips. I did not want them. When me and my friends started hanging out even more, we ended up buying a pack of diapers. I was buying them as just kind of a joke, but we ended up going back and we ended up actually putting them on, and at that time I didn't enjoy it all that much probably because they were Depends, but the fact that they were on me and I kind of like embraced it kind of made me feel like I could do this, like I was part of that community. So after that I ended up buying a pack of Space. Now for me, it wasn't this like, oh my god, they're amazing, oh my gosh, this is great. It took me a very long time to accept and enjoy wearing when, you know, I was alone or when I was with someone, because mentally I could not handle it all that much at a very young age. Like at 18, 19, I was still very uncomfortable with it. But that didn't stop me from trying. I went more into Little Space, I had more toys to play with. I was more deep into the community at this point. I made myself an Instagram, I made myself the YouTube. I wanted to be that like person that everyone kind of went to when they needed advice. However, back then I knew nothing about ABDL. I knew absolutely nothing. Looking back, I probably should have waited and learned the amount that I have now and then started my YouTube, but I ended up doing it and I ended up getting a lot of followers. Everyone enjoyed all my YouTube videos and they enjoyed what I had to say, but personally I was very spacey at the time with it. But my Instagram started growing even more, and I started doing photos and things on there more than I did on YouTube. I felt a better connection to that community, a better unit in that community than I did in this one. And the reason why I wasn't in the YouTube community all that much is because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to give the advice that, you know, everyone needed to hear. I could give little, like, you know, diaper tips, or I could give little tips of being an ABDL, but I couldn't give the information that I wanted to give to actually help people. So I ended up going on Instagram more. I ended up learning how to do lives and learning how to do all that. I started growing there. There were so many things going on in that community that I just didn't want to be a part of. So I kind of backed up for a while and kind of assessed myself and kind of learned kind of what I wanted to be in this community and kind of what I wanted to feel like in this community. So after 6 months of taking a break and kind of learning about my ABDL side and kind of how that side connected with me, I came back and I actually did a lot of effort. I put in a lot of efforts on my photos, I did lives, I did a bunch of things, and I grew a following that I felt comfortable with. I felt connected with, and I'm so happy about that. And that brings us back to now. I am now doing my YouTube. Obviously, this is going to be a YouTube video. And I want to be that reviewer. I want to express like my thoughts on the ABDL community, on things that are going on in the ABDL community, and kind of review cons. I want to review diapers. I want to review any products that you guys might like. So I hope you liked my video. I hoped it kind of helped you feel more connected with your ABDL side and kind of explained, you know, that everyone has their ups and downs in the community. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and press that little bell icon so that you can see all my stuffs. And if you want to see story times in the future, please comment down below what you kind of want to see. And again, if you want me to do reviews on just items that you really like, then please let me know. Okay, bye.